What happens if you take creatine for 30 days and especially as a calisthenics athlete? Well, you're about to find out. Not only that, but I will also give you some valuable information about creatine. But without further ado, let's get started. In case you're new here, my name is Tobias and you're watching Daaz Calisthenics. Before we really start with the 30 days, I just wanted to make sure we all have the same information about creatine. Creatine is produced by your, but also my body. Our body uses it to create ATP, which is basically said the energy source for our muscles when doing high intensity trainings. So if you now supplement creatine, then you have a bigger amount of creatine in your creatine stores. This way you will probably have more energy in your trainings and thus you will be able to build better muscle and also more strength. But these are not the only benefits that creatine has. There are several other health benefits that come with the supplementation of creatine. You will probably most likely hear that you have to do a loading phase of 5 to 7 days where you take 20 to 25 grams of creatine per day. This will be followed by a maintenance phase where you just take 5 grams of creatine per day. More recent studies have taken an approach where the participants have taken 0.1 gram of creatine per kilogram of body weight per day. So in my example, as I weigh around 80 kilograms, I would take 8 grams of creatine per day. In my opinion, this makes way more sense because why should a 50 kilogram athlete take the same amount of creatine than a 100 kilogram athlete? If you want to know more about this or like creatine in general, I have linked a pretty decent study about this topic in the description down below. It doesn't really matter when you take your creatine, but I personally always took it after my training sessions because then your creatine stores will be a little bit less filled and thus it makes sense to refill them again. On rest days, I just took the creatine whenever I felt like it, so whether it be in the morning or in the evening or somewhere throughout the day. And of course, as in every challenge, I made a form update at the beginning and at the end. Here you can see me at around 81.1 kilogram and this is how I looked. I don't want to bother you with showing you clips of me drinking creatine for 30 days because it's not that interesting. But if you want to test creatine yourself, then I have linked our favorite supplement plan bulk in the description down below. Check it out and if you buy something you will also support us. And that's of course much appreciated. Okay, but with that said, fast forward 30 days and here we are. I gained 2 kilograms of mass. Well, these 2 kilograms will of course be some fat because I'm in a lean bulk, but also some muscle. And I guess around 1 kilogram is from taking the creatine, because creatine will produce a higher water retention in your muscles and thus it will fill it up more with water, you will weigh more and also have bigger looking muscles. Okay, but here is the thing you all have been waiting for, the before and after comparison of my body. What this 2 kilogram means in stats? Well, I gained around 1 centimeter at my arms, 1 centimeter at my chest and back circumference and also 2 centimeters at my legs. Sadly, I didn't make any gains at my calves, but well, life is sad sometimes, right? And as creatine not also helps you in regards to hypertrophy and building muscle, but also in regards to strength, I made a comparison of my handstand push-ups. I sadly didn't film it at the beginning, but there I got around 6 handstand push-ups at the wall. After these 30 days, I got around 9 handstand push-ups, where the 9th one wasn't that clean, but the 6th push-up in the beginning also wasn't that clean. So I would say I gained around 3 reps in my handstand push-ups. And to be honest, I'm really satisfied with this.